with church windows, you're frequently talking about what's truly stained glass. Stained glass has become a sort of colloquial term. So when I'm saying stained glass, what I'm kind of meaning is glass that's already colored, or textured, whatever it is, that we're gonna cut into the shapes and sizes that we need and do one of two techniques, either what's called copper foil, where you're gonna wrap the edges in a copper, that's actually what we're gonna try later, and then solder on top of that. And the other technique is called lead channel. That is the technique you would see in like a church or an exterior home window.
That's when they turn the glass the color.
Well, no. Lead channel right now is still thinking about cutting like a single, pre-colored piece of sheet into whatever shape and cutting multiple. When you see them in churches, when they have like the painted looking faces, now that is truly stained glass. Technically, those other two would be referred to as leaded glass. Stained glass would be when you're actually applying like metal oxides and other sorts of pigmentation materials to the surface of the glass, firing it in a kiln, maybe scratching away or sanding away to get, depth and shadow, but it uses that heat process. Whereas what we're talking about is not using the kiln.
Yeah.
The memberships, though, that's another very cool thing. Those are people who maybe started in classes, maybe they came in with some information ahead of time, but they work independently. And then that's just nice because, in between classes or on a day that's slow, you often have at least 1 or 2 members coming in here, using the space, being creative, making their stuff. Like I have one member who's a psychologist by trade. She's got into here. She's really happy, really, enjoying herself. So now for funsies, she's doing one of the local art sales. She's made a whole table worth of stuff that she's really proud of, and she's going to try to sell to her community, which is like a very cool thing.
And this is her studio.
This is her studio,
so great.
I don't know if you noticed, it says Order of the Rose.
I found joy in this.
I was really excited when I heard you guys were coming here. I started Googling the show, and I realized that you are a master of the Order of the Rose from Princess Diaries. I was so excited.
That's so nice.
So it seemed like a fun project for us to do together.
I was knighted by Julie Andrews. So
that's like one of the best people to be knighted by.
The best. Yeah, knighted in that film, Princess Diaries, in San Francisco. I was the trolley car operator, and I was, knighted Order of the Rose.
So here you go.
I find joy in this. Thank you.
Yeah.